Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. Mali have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And that gets things running. Haidara. Djenepo. And it's Haidara. Djenepo. Oh, great! He's having a shot! Goal! And Mali score first.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Mali breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Djenepo. Strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. Haidara. Samaseku. Purring. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mali can try it again now. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. Haidara. Découvrez. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Daka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Traoré. Daka looks to get on the end of this. Découvrez. Now, what about a counter-attack? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Traoré. Big chance! He's got away with one there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's run loose here. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Haidara does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Daka. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Goes for a shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Traoré. Découvrez. Haidara, who's set up one goal so far. Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. And that has been clubbed away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Traoré. And it's Haidara. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Samaseku. Tries a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Great position. Daka! Traoré. Découvrez. Haidara. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a throw. Moved on forwards. Traore shifted upfield. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Daka. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Haidara is there, and he can get that clear. Swings it across. And the keeper has it. And claimed it back swiftly to court, and the shot! He scored! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Mali take the lead. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Traore. To the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Samaseku. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's a... And the shot! Oh, sweet finish! Such a sweet finish! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And now he has two. Mali go two up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's a cute ball. And he's heaved it away. Haidara. Genepo. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Haidara. Daka. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he thumps it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Throw-in. And it's played forward. Traore is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Daka chasing after, and it's been given away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Succumbs to the pressure. Découvrez. Haidara. And it's Haidara. They get a throw in. Gineppo. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. Samaseku. Over to the left. So, what can they make of this? Daka. Plays it out wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And that's really well manoeuvred. Traore. And it's played forward. And it's Découvrez. Daka is onto it in a flash. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gineppo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Samaseku. Découvrez. Samaseku. Découvrez, aim forwards. Goes down, but nothing given. Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Traore. Haidara. Gineppo. Haidara. Découvrez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Moved on forwards. Découvrez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played forward. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played back in. Samaseku. Haidara. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has a look and plays it forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Traoré. Découvrez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Gineppo. Spread out to the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Daka played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Incoming delivery. Clears it away. Can he spark a counter here? Haidara. And it's Haidara. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Découvrez. Haidara. Découvrez. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Haidara. Haidara. Mali out in front with an early advantage. Can he finish? Time to deliver. Haidara. Oh, well played. He needed to... And he'll shoot here! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Traoré. Découvrez. Haidara. Chance! Decent enough try.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Calmly anticipates. And that's really well manoeuvred. Haidara. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear. Traoré. Oh, it's played into the area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Daka chasing after it. Mali have got it back and they'll have another go. Djenepo. Djenepo. Samaseku. Découvrez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That has been cut short. Haidara. Samaseku. Traore. Haidara. And it's Découvrez. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Samaseku. Haidara. Traore. Découvrez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Haidara. Out to the left it goes. Samaseku. Découvrez. Oh, good ball! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Haidara. That's a little off target. Aim forwards. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Traore, and the keeper's got it again. Haidara. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Haidara. Haidara. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Proves too strong. Samaseku. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Découvrez. Samaseku. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Découvrez. Traore. Daka. The referee's awarded a free kick. Découvrez. Haidara. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Traore makes the interception. The muscular approach does pay off here. proves too strong. Daka. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank here. It is quite a run he's making here. Daka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Samaseku. Découvrez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Haidara. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the finish! And it's played forward. Daka knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Now it's Daka. There's the shot! He's got a goal!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Genepo. And it's Haidara. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Samaseku. Genepo. Haidara. Découvrez is having the time of his life here. Traore. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Traore gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And they've got rid. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Haidara. Découvrez. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a threatening ball. Lobbed in behind. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Daka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Haidara. And it's Haidara. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Traore, gently done. Haidara. Haidara looking for a runner. It'll be a throw-in. Now that's well seen too. Découvrez into the channel. Samaseku. Traore. Découvrez. Chance here to counter. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Genepo. Haidara. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that has been knocked clear. Haidara. Genepo. Haidara. Découvrez. Brilliantly cut out. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Découvrez. Haidara. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Traore. Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Daka.
Daka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Over to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well measured. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. That's the throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Driving forward. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Haidara. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. That has been cut short.
Daka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, nice interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Haidara. Genepo. Aim forwards. And that's out of reach. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Traoré. Samaseku. Looks to the other side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Découvrez. And that's been won straight back. That's a good run he's making there. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's very neat. Can he deliver? And it's Traoré. Découvrez. Haidara. And the shot! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Haidara. Découvrez. Played out wide. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Daka chasing after it. Haidara. Genepo. And it's Haidara. Haidara. Samaseku. Traoré. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Genepo. Haidara. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Haidara. Played into the middle. Gets his head on it! No, couldn't quite control it.
Zambia? Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Découvrez. Traoré. Samaseku. Haidara. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Samaseku. Great defending, strong and determined. Daka looks to get on the end of this. Out to the left it goes. And he shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Played down the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
And it's Haidara. Aim forwards. The muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Showing good feet. Daka. No, that's overhit. Haidara. Gineppo. Haidara, a probing pass. And they've got a throw. And it's Haidara. He's got to be it. He's had a shot! Caresses it through. Deftly away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Haidara. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Out to the right. And he's cut it out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Découvrez, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Haidara. And it's Traoré. Découvrez. Traoré. Découvrez. Haidara. That's really well cleared. Samaseku. Découvrez. Traoré. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Découvrez. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Daka. Genepo. Haidara. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haidara. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball is out of play. Moved on forwards. Traoré. Traoré. Haidara.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Haidara. Delivered with swing. This might shot a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get onto this? Daka! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a throw. Now, what's he got in mind? And he's got his cross, climbs up big! Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. And he's making progress on the ball. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Découvrez. Goes for the shot! Gets it away. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Haidara. Nice physical challenge. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the right. Genepo. Haidara. And a chance! And it's Découvrez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Genepo. Haidara. That has been cut short. Haidara. Genepo. Samaseku. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Daka. Decent progress down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haidara, aim forwards. Quality ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haidara. Samaseku. Wins the duel this time. And it's gone back to the keeper. Genepo. Mali, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Up towards the front line. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Zambia.
Real chance! No mistake! They're back within reach! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Haidara. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that's a throw-in. Long ball looking to counter. It's just beyond his reach. Haidara. Haidara. Great chance! There are a few... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been cleared. Might be danger here. And here's Haidara. Now it's Genepo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Genepo. Here comes another cross. That'll be a corner. Defending of the desperate for... Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's great running from him. Determined, committed, and getting on the front foot.
And he cuts out the supply. Découvrez forwards and with intent. He's through here. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to... Goes for a shot! Now it's Daka. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. It's a goal kick. And that's really well manoeuvred. Haidara. Genepo. And it's Haidara. That's good play. Samaseku. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Haidara. Great defending, strong and determined. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Aim forwards. Haidara. Foot in. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Haidara. Samaseku. Haidara. And that's aimed into the middle. Shoots! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driving on and making good progress. And he's found a way past. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Haidara. Découvrez. Haidara. Proves too strong. Could move up a gear here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's played forward. Now it's Daka. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has been cleared. Genepo. And it's Découvrez. Haidara. Real chance here. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Genepo. A chance to play it in. Real chance! It's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, this looks sharp. Haidara. Genepo. Haidara. Haidara. He's making a real surge on the left. That's good play. Now here's the delivery. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. Driven forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Traoré. And it's Découvrez. Does really well to win the ball there. Shapes to shoot! Daka attempts a clearance. And here's Haidara. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haidara. Gineppo. Haidara. Haidara. Traoré. Découvrez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Traoré. Shot, surely! Deftly away. Now it's Gineppo. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Découvrez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Short changes him with that pass. Haidara. Haidara. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Clears it. And the shot! Has a look and plays it forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Samaseku. And it's Traoré. Haidara. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely feet. That's really well cleared. Mali have reclaimed it. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Daka. Découvrez gets a foot in here. Traoré. Haidara. Haidara. And a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Lovely. He's had a shot! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Mali are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haidara. Samaseku. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's hoisted clear. Samaseku. And it's Traore. Oh, that's nice. Cross in. He's having a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Découvrez. Traore. Herring after the ball here. Quality ball. Daka, now he's off and running. Haidara. Haidara. Genepo. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Samaseku. Traore. Découvrez. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. That has been cut short. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Overhit and out of play. Well read, nice interception. Haidara, gently done. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lofted upfield. Daka chasing after it. Haidara wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Traore. Oh, he's found support out wide. Haidara with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Traore. Découvrez. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. It's run loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking to break at pace. And it's Traore. Haidara. Traore. Nice control. Samaseku. Découvrez. Daka looks to get on the end of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good run down the left. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. Haidara. Découvrez. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Good running, strong and purposeful. Out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in with bullish header! No joy, but a decent try.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Aim forwards. Haidara. Samaseku. Janepo. Haidara. Chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Mali are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? Daka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Haidara. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Découvrez. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's very neat. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ball is over the line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pinged towards the front line. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.